Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Jake's Games, where today I'll be talking about Jason Bourne fight scenes. Last two times I've been doing James Bond fight scenes. I gave you 10 different fight scenes throughout different generations of the movies of the franchise. I gave you some Roger Moore, some Pierce Brosnan and Daniel Craig, and some Sean Connery. I hope you guys enjoyed those videos, and I mentioned in my last video that I was going to do something different. I was either going to do John Wick videos, Scott Adkins, more martial arts, Jason Statham, Jason Bourne, maybe some Donnie Yen, Jackie Chan, different fight scenes, different genres from all different arrays of fight scenes from stunts and stuff. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video and stay tuned for more. Now turn up. So today, like I said before my little intro, I said I'm going to do James Bond fight scenes. Or Jason Bourne fight scenes. I'm already getting confused. Jason Bourne fight scenes. Mostly the Matt Damon. Obviously, because he's Jason Bourne. There's another movie out there called The Bourne Legacy with Jeremy Renner, who plays Aaron Cross. It's part of the Bourne franchise, but like I said, Jason Bourne, not Aaron Cross. So Matt Damon has a full range of fight scenes. Many good ones. Many bad ones, some janky ones, some quick ones, some long-term ones, and it's a variation of fight scenes. And I think throughout the whole franchise, I think the best movie of the Bourne franchise was the third one, The Bourne Ultimatum, made in 2007. A lot of good fight scenes, a lot of good quotes in that movie, and I really hope you guys enjoy that movie or all the other movies. They're all good, but The Bourne Ultimatum is the best. So I'm going to jump into it and talk about the first fight scene that you guys are going to be watching. It's from the second movie, The Bourne Supremacy, made in 2004. And Bourne is in Munich, Germany, where he's trying to find more information about Blackbriar, Treadstone, more upcoming missions, assets, and stuff. So he goes to an old assassin, and he goes into his house and trying to find all this information. And it doesn't lead good because the old assassin who Jason Bourne visits thinks he's going to kill him, and everything turns awry. And I hope you enjoy this Jason Bourne fight scene.
What'd you do? I'm sorry. Did you call it in? Get up. Come on. You have a car out front?
The keys are in my coat pockets, but we should
What?
go out the back. I have another car.
Good fight scene. I like it. I like how Jason Bourne uses like a magazine and uses that against him and other little objects in the house, like the wire at the end where he uses his own phone wire or electrical wire against the bad guy or the old assassin to kill him and choke him out. Jason Bourne shouldn't have turned right away when he heard the phone ring. Jason Bourne is better known not to just fall for things like that. But it's a good fight scene. It's really good. The only problem with that fight scene is that it is very janky. The camera's always moving, so you can't see when the hard hits are going or if someone's throwing a kick or a punch. Very janky, and it's not very good. And the camera work for that is not. Some of the Jason Bourne fight scenes are like that, but they're still good, and you get to see the best parts of the fight scene when it's not janky. So it's a good fight scene. That was the first fight scene. The next fight scene is from the first movie, The Bourne Identity. Made in 2002, I want to say, 2001, 2002. This is the one of the very first big fight scenes of that movie where he versus an assassin who is trying to, well, they call it in the movies the assets. So the assets trying to kill Jason Bourne because he came back from the dead and is trying to figure out who he is, the Bourne Identity. Trying to figure out his own identity, and it's the very first fight scene, big fight scene where he versus another assassin and wins. His name is Castell. And it's a pretty good fight scene, and I'll leave you guys to watch it right now.
What is it? Something wrong?
Great fight scene, awesome. Not as janky as the Bourne Supremacy, but a very good fight scene. When the guy is like a really mini knife, and in order to get rid of that, Jason Bourne backs up to his little table full of the money and everything, his passports and all the information he has gathered, and he uses a pen to get rid of it. You know how John Wick uses his pencil, Jason Bourne uses a pen. Very interesting fight scene, and he breaks his knee and his arm. Fight scene coming up is from the latest Jason Bourne movie that's called Just Jason Bourne, made in 2016. The end fight scene where he versus the asset, again, the guy who is supposed to kill Jason Bourne throughout this entire movie. Jason Bourne finds out later in the movie, as the movie goes along, that this asset killed his father. Fight scene's very meaningful to Jason Bourne and will do anything he can to kill the man who killed his father. Hope you enjoy it. very rough, not janky. You saw in the beginning where Jason Bourne had his arm and he was pressed his thumb against the asset because Jason Bourne put a bullet in his bicep area here, and he was pressing against it. And then you saw the asset go here in Jason Bourne's stomach. That's because in that situation, the asset shot Jason Bourne in the stomach area, which made him, yell. And then, always go for the pressure points of the weakest points. So it makes you win a fight. And at the end, Jason Bourne broke the asset's neck. Very good fight scene. Awesome. Meaningful to Jason Bourne. Jason Bourne finally has remorse for the person who killed his father. Fight scene. It's very short. Maybe not the shortest fight scene, but it is good. It has one of the most iconic lines. Some not in history, but in the decades, from the 2000s to the 2010 decade era. It's the third movie, Bourne Ultimatum. It's where Jason Bourne. Well, you know what? I'll just let you watch the fight scene. Here it is.
Team force move.
Jesus Christ. That's Jason Bourne.
Bourne fights 3 to 4 guys very well, relatively quickly, and he beats them up. And at the end of the fight scene, you see one of the most iconic lines, Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne. To the last fight scene I'll be talking about, which is also from the Bourne Ultimatum. I keep saying the best film has one of the best fight scenes, non-janky fight scenes. Leads us to another assassin versus assassin, a younger assassin. His name is Desh. Younger, more agile type assassin. And Jason Bourne has to fight him because Desh is ordered to take out Jason Bourne. And the woman in the film that you find out, her name is Nikki, who was helping Jason Bourne find out more information. Enjoy. Awesome fight scene. One of the best fight scenes I've ever seen in my entire life. Especially in that movie or in the franchise. To be honest, it's my dad's favorite fight scene. He loves it so much. They use equipment from other, inside the little apartment. Jason Bourne uses a book. Dash uses like a candlestick holder, and then they use a towel and a knife. And Dash dies by way of bath towel, around the neck. It's still a little janky. Like I said, some of the Jason Bourne fight scenes are janky, but not all. That was a little janky, but you were still able to see some of the hard hits, especially that one flip that Desh does. Desh, I heard in an interview and saw on YouTube and stuff, that Desh had to practice that flip in a confined area so he can do that so well. Instead of hitting the door or the window or the casing on the wall, he really had to practice that so it would look cool and authentic. And Desh actually organized that fight scene as well. So he was able to do it, and he thought of a cool way of doing it. Great fight scene, awesome stuff, and of course Jason Bourne wins. And great stuff, great fight scenes. All these fight scenes I mentioned are great. Of course, there's many more fight scenes out there. I give the biggest ones mostly. I don't know if I'll do any more Jason Bourne fight scenes, but if you guys want me to, I will. I really enjoyed doing this video. It's short. I love doing the James Bond videos. I love doing those. My favorite franchise. I can do other fight scenes. I can do, like I said in the beginning, I can do John Wick. I can do Donnie Yen. I can do all different types of martial arts. I hope to do one later in the week, another one, but don't count on it of being another fight scene. I really have to do the Green Arrow versus Hawkeye video, and I can't wait to do that and share that with you guys of who you think who I think would win that fight scene. So stay tuned for more. Really hope you guys enjoyed the Jason Bourne fight scenes. Comment down below which you think your favorite, and what I should look at next or be interested in, and I will look and take care of that. Stay healthy, stay safe, be outside in this gorgeous, awesome May weather. Enjoy. May the divorce be with you. Oh, that was yesterday. May the 4th be with you. It was yesterday. I'm a little behind the schedules here, so whatever the 5th is in Star Wars. Revenge of the 5th. That's what it is. Happy Revenge of the 5th Day, everyone.
No one ever see